Hello, listeners, and welcome back to episode 52 of Vino Volley. Tonight, on this cold November night, we find ourselves under the light of the Taint, Gooch, or Nacho moon. The phase of the moon is considered the in between phase of the scrotal moon and the rectal moon. If a full moon brings all the crazies out, Lord knows what this Taint moon will bring. I thought I'd share some moon. It's actually waxing crescent, which I thought was
Yes.
funny because waxing the gooch, but yeah.
I identified that last night as I was driving to hockey. I said, boys, look at that. And Ryder identified it as a waxing crescent.
But yeah, also known as the taint moon.
The taint moon.
Yeah. So a little education for you.
After the beaver moon.
That's right.
Comes the taint moon.
Exactly
and
right.
then next month is the Anus moon.
That's right. Yes, exactly right. So in that, right? How are you?
I am exponentially better than I was, give or take, a week ago. You know, just like clockwork, I will lose my voice every fall, and I was about 2 months late, and but I'm recovered. The pipes have recovered. I can scream at my children. I can assertively speak to my students. So yeah, I'm back in action, and we are on the eve of one of, if not maybe my favorite holiday. I can't fucking wait to freaking dip that turkey in that brine tomorrow. Get a nice little 24-hour brine on. There's plenty of time today to talk food. Mike, how are you?
I'm good. Better than I was a week ago.
Okay.
Not, health-wise, everything was fine, but
Yeah.
obviously, our slide continues, and I'm not going to mince words. We're in a bad place.
Yes.
But there's still plenty of time to turn it around. I still think this team can compete for top 4.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of already resigned myself that after last weekend, Arsenal are going to win the league. And I'm just going to, once they do, I'm going to turn off all social media because I just can't deal with it.
I think that would be healthy. That'd be a good choice for you.
And so, I was in this bad place and, kind of more or less soured the weekend, at least for myself. But there was the good that came out of it. I needed a way to express my frustration and not break the entire house. So I decided to tear out the leaky faucet I had in my bathroom and replaced it.
Nice.
Did the whole thing. So that was a good way to use the aggression to, turn some pipes.
Taking the negative.
Turn it into a positive.
Turning it into a positive.
And then coming into Monday, I didn't even realize there was a game. Come to find out, Manchester United played Everton. Everton got down to 10 men, got a man sent off in the 20th minute for striking their own player.
I had to reread that numerous times. I was like, oh, wait, down to 10 men. I was like, wait, for like infighting?
Yeah.
What? Why can't you hit your own teammate?
And then I found out that Manchester United lost at home against 10 men. So
can't draw it up that way.
It can always be worse. The grass is always greener.
Yeah.
I'm much better physically, emotionally, but more importantly, as always, excited to be here.
Yes.
Excited to be recording and very excited to dig in
like
to this
that.
episode. I want to always make mention of our social media outlets, vinovolley85@gmail.com, vinovolley85, our Instagram handle, and vinovolley85.wixsite.com/vinovolley.
Wonderfully done.
Now, to all our Vino Volleyers out there, it is time to pop those corks, indulge in a healthy pour, and dive stud showing into today's episode. So, Ryan, would you be so kind as to tell the the listeners, the wine we'll be drinking today?
Today we're going to be drinking La Vieille Ferme. It is a French rosé. We're kicking it light tonight. I wouldn't say giddy.
Excited.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I'm actually very excited.
Okay.
It is the palest of pink. It is like the lips of a lover. Anyway.
Literally everything on my body clenched about what was going to come out of your mouth. Continue.
Oh, yeah. You know what? We haven't had a couple bottles that have like knocked our dicks off lately. So I think maybe this will be like a reset.
You're putting a lot of faith in a rosé.
You know what? Sure am.
Okay.
Sure am.
Why don't
Would you
jump-
like to explain the tie-in, or do you want me to go through the tasting notes first? Not like we've done this 52 times before, and there's also directions there, but
If I were to follow the trend of the first 51 episodes,
Yes.
I would request that you go through the tasting notes, what we should expect from the wine,
yes,
and then I will tell them about the episode. But
I'm
you
just
know,
excited. I'm excited.
hey, that's great.
I'm like a dog who doesn't get out much.
That's great. It's also like written on the board here. Ryan, read off wine for the episode.
Yes.
Mike introduces the topic. Then we do Tingy.
The La Vieille Ferme Récolte Rosé wine. France at its best. Since 1967, La Vieille Ferme has been producing authentic and delicious wine vintage after vintage. Pale pink in color with soft undertones. Fresh and very aromatic on the nose. This wine is a delicate bouquet with notes of red fruit, flowers, and citrus fruit. Nice balance between sweetness and acidity in the mouth. Finish shows fresh fruit, great length. I was going to say, like,
Just slap it on the table.
yeah,
Great length.
there it is.
No girth.
Okay,
Like
just
a fucking spaghetti noodle. Anyway, so to kind of bring this all together, you know, we don't always try and tie the wine to the episode, but we figured this nice, light, refreshing wine was a perfect balance to the episode as it's going to be heavy. We're doing the starting 11 of Thanksgiving dinner. So
just
excited.
wants to wash over me like that of the waters of Lake Minnetonka. I'm so excited.
So why don't we get into this wine, get our tingy, get our first thoughts, and then we will just dive right in.
And it was also appropriate because there is 2 examples of poultry on the bottle.
There is an example of poultry.
There's a hen and a giant cock on that on that bottle. Oh, it's fragrant.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I get like melon. I know they said just ripe fruit or red fruit.
Right. No, they said, well, you read red fruit.
Yeah, I
But
think
they
that's what it
also said citrus fruit.
Yep.
Melon was not.
No, you're not getting like a
like-
cantaloupe.
I was just gonna say
Sorry,
cantaloupe.
That's my bad, dude.
No. I mean, we chilled it.
It's chilled.
It's refreshing. It's crisp. Obviously light. It's got that little bit of tart finish.
Yeah.
Not over, like, it is subtle, like just on like the tip to middle of the tongue. And yeah, you're getting, I don't know if I've gotten a floral note yet, but definitely like a citrusy fruit. I mean, it's refreshing. It's
Yeah.
nice. It's a nice one.
Yeah, fresh fruit. Yeah, it's literally the smell is like sticking your head in a melon
Mhm.
heavy fruit bowl.
Yeah. I mean, I was a cross between like a cantaloupe or a honeydew.
Mm.
You know, wasn't really getting like a watermelon, but those types of melon. But it's nice. I mean, I think especially having it chilled, it's good.
Mm.
It is a rosé. All right, man. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, so now that we've kind of got our initial thoughts, I got some numbers rummaging around already.
Really?
Well, I don't think it's not like a red where I think it's gonna, it may open up, it may change a bit, but anyway. So first off, let's go through what is your formation.
I'm going with a 4-1-4-1.
4141.
4-1-4-1.
Okay, I'm a 5-4-1. I'm with the back 5.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
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 Would you like to go first, or would you like me to start things?
I would like to go first.
Okay.
You went first last time.
Okay.
I can't remember how we do an episode, but I do remember you went first last time because I went first the time previous.
Well, there you go.
We're gonna start in the back.
Yeah. So Work out from the back. So goalie first. I
Yep.
always like to sweep left to right as
Yep.
best as
Okay.
possible.
All right.
Okay.
My keeper,
Mm-hmm.
gravy.
Ooh.
When all else fails and the meal lets you down, gravy always saves the day. Turkey dry, gravy. Mashed potatoes more whipped than your college roommate after touching his first set of boobs, gravy. It covers the mistakes of a Thanksgiving gone wrong when Nana has been hitting the Chardonnay since before the early game's kickoff. Gravy. The silky savior of your Thanksgiving gone awry. If worse comes to worse, you can always rely on just dousing everything in fucking gravy.
I 1,000% agree. And gravy will show up later.
Okay.
For me.
Okay. Can I explain to you the key to a good gravy? Do we have time?
We don't have time.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
If you ever want to start your own podcast, though, go for it. My goalie,
You're a goalie.
the dinner roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This player does not get called upon often. It could even go an entire game without a thing to do. But when the time comes to step up, you know this player has to deliver, or it could be the difference between a win or a loss. Whether it's a collaboration with the back line or just a solo buttery save, this player has no room for error.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother sent me something today on Instagram, and it was like your kid asking for like a piece of like apple pie or like fucking pie after eating only a dinner roll and like one piece of something. It's like you can't go wrong with the dinner roll.
No, and again, there are many years that I won't even touch it, but every now and again, like I might want to make a little sandwich and like
Yeah.
just needs something to offset. So
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think bread, especially the dinner roll.
but like it has to be right, because if it's not, like it's a loss.
Yeah.
You just who needs extra carbs on Thanksgiving? Like it needs to hit
Yeah.
when the time comes.
Fully support that. Now I don't do dinner rolls on my Thanksgiving.
Which is fine. There's probably I probably have something else on here.
We've got 10,000 other types of carbs, so
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
All right. You want to go right to left, left to right?
Left to right.
Left to right, I went with a beverage, actually. I have two beverages on my list as they are so high in caloric value and they are key staples to my Thanksgiving. Mike, my left back, repeat offender,
Bloody Mary.
bourbon and ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
An integral part of the Rebecca family Thanksgiving. 11 o'clock, 11:30, I give my tall, beautiful wife a glance, not only of the amorous kind, but that of curiosity. Curious if she's going to join me in my first cocktail of the Thanksgiving day. So I've started every Thanksgiving since becoming a homeowner over 13, 14 years ago. It never misses a start. I'm telling you, small little breakfast just to get the engine going, right?
With a Bloody Mary.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe. I try to maximize. It's a science. I
Sure.
got Rain Man things going on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
yeah.
because I want to maximize what I can fit inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, between like 10:30 to 11:30, I'm getting one down.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll make Sabrina crazy coffee too, but she'll join me for a bourbon and ginger ale to like prep and get things going. Yeah.
All right.
Sticking with it.
That's fine. I like that. All right. Little preface here before I get into. I set up my defense to do one job and one job only. Stop even the hardiest of players in their tracks, leaving them disgusted with themselves in a bloated heap of self-loathing.
Okay.
So to start my back five, on the left back, mashed potatoes. Don't let the light complexion fool you, as this starchy left back can make itself chunky and dense to pack it in and stop the attack, or make itself whipped and smooth for more conductive link-up play.
I like that.
I fucking love mashed. I mean, any form of potatoes. But like, now, are you a chunky, or do you like it whipped and smooth?
I could go either way with it.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I go more towards like a rustic. If I'm doing a mashed potato, like to me, like you can leave the skin on if it's like a red potato.
Yeah.
do that, make it herbaceous. If it gets too whipped and too creamy or too like butter heavy, I'm out.
Hmm.
Like I have a very odd tolerance for butter, but that's just me. I made garlic bread tonight, like from scratch.
Yeah,
I like put too much butter for like my comfort.
you wouldn't eat it.
I had a piece. I'm like, this is really good, but like, I'm like, it tastes good.
Yeah.
The freaking rest of the family ate it all up. It's just like that's too much butter for me.
I
And
don't
if
know.
it's just regular olive oil,
If it was socially acceptable to stick my dick in Kerrygold, I'd do it. Fucking love butter. Anyway.
I'll go with my center back as we're moving left to right.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes.
Nice.
The Transform Spud locks down the traditional Turkey Day meal with authority. It serves the backbone for the meal and can easily assist every other accompanying dish on the table. Heavy in the back and sure to clog things up, when done incorrectly like Liverpool fans have in the past few games, it can really fuck you.
That's great.
There you go.
I feel like some of the points you're hitting, I've hit on different other players or other foods.
Yeah.
Which will come full circle.
Mashed potatoes are like one of probably the 3 minimal things that I can have on my Thanksgiving plate and be like content. Now, okay. When you're doing your mashed potatoes, I'm a firm follower of this pattern. I like the mashed potato cauldron.
Oh.
Hollow out the middle.
Yeah.
Because I have
I know, like the volcano kind.
The volcano, yeah.
Yeah.
And, it gives you something to do while you're eating, keeps you busy. You got to keep everything kind of separated. I actually only gravy and mashed potatoes day of. But if I do like a hot, like an open-faced turkey sandwich, I'll go gravy over everything. But in the moment, gravy is reserved only for mashed potatoes.
Okay. So I'm going to reserve my response as it will come full circle.
Absolutely.
In the lineup. Which will bring me to my first of 3 center backs, stuffing. I did a back 5. So
yeah, I got you. I was just doing my numbers.
Yeah. Dense.
Yep.
Compact.
Sure.
And impossible to get past. This dish has all the makings of a sturdy center back. This player does not need to be flashy and does better to avoid all the nuance experimentation that may plague other dishes. No, this player relies solely on history and consistency. Some might say the best box-to-box player out there.
Nice. I like what you did there.
And I forget who said it, but he's like, stuffing is one of those things. Don't fuck with it. Just like, open the box, fucking add the water, bake it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. The cornbread stuffing we had for the sliders.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Oh, awesome.
I'm sure there's other things out there, but like...
Wait, was that a box?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Learning.
So, there you go.
I fucking love stuffing.
Stuffing's so good.
My other center back, the passate or passatelli soup. An Italian peasant soup consisting of cheese, eggs, breadcrumbs, butter, and nutmeg is not for the faint of heart, literally because of the amount of cholesterol. So
I was going to say.
How the Rebecca start the Thanksgiving, it's the cornerstone of tradition. Depending on how much you eat, sets the tone for the remainder of the meal. Every kid in the Rebecca household that has until they're probably 20 eats far too many pastates to start the meal and then eats fucking nothing. So we do
it's a balance,
it as is life. Like Ryder and Dean will eat fucking 3 bowls and be like, I got no time for turkey.
So much.
Yeah, and they don't shit for 4 days.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where even the smell of it,
dude.
it's one of those core memories, brings you back to your grandparents' house. Like, I cannot wait to eat it.
I love that. All right, my second center back of 3, controversial and most likely unnecessary, much like the back 5 in the modern game.
Mm-hmm.
This player has more red cards amongst traditionalists than any other, and that is mac and cheese. The world is most definitely divided on this player selection, but make no mistake, if you showed up to a game and saw this player on the field, there's no way you wouldn't be excited.
You guys do mac and cheese?
We don't. But I know there are people that do it, and I mean, we're talking just like a real, like a homemade, like quality mac and cheese. I'm not saying I'm gonna overdo it,
I got it.
but I'm excited and I'm gonna have a little bit of it. I said it was controversial.
Very controversial.
But again, this defense is made to do one thing.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop them in their tracks. And we've got mashed potatoes, stuffing, and mac and cheese. So
Oh my God.
just be farting blood before you know it. Anyway. All right. On to your right back?
Right back.
Okay.
Another beverage. And that is wine.
Oh, okay.
When you know you're in for a grind and space is going to be tight, you can't waste space on bubbles. Bring out the classic glasses and get after the nectar of the gods. Sure, overuse may wear you down and send you spiraling out of play with crippling heartburn, but you and that wine will sure look good doing it.
I mean,
every dinner we switch to wine, whether it's white or red. We're both red guys.
yeah.
I do my bourbon and ginger ale, maybe 2 before the meal.
Yeah.
I'll do like a glass of wine, and then after that, all bets is off.
Yeah, I mean,
that's usually where the evening takes either a terrible turn for the, or
yeah, you never know. Stranger things have happened, but yeah, I'm always wine on Thanksgiving. It's always, I mean, it's always nice to keep it lighter, maybe sweat out a little bit before you get into all the other things.
But yeah.
No, I like that.
This is your 4th center back?
This is my 3rd center back. So I did my left back. This is my 3rd center back and my back 5.
Okay.
It can't always be about flair and finesse. Sometimes you just need a player on the pitch that, for lack of a better word, stinks. I'm talking Dutch oven after enchilada lasagna stinks. Low tide at Nantasket Beach stinks. A player that will scare away most of its opponents by a simple waft of its odor. That player is the one and only Brussels sprouts.
You're out on Brussels sprouts?
No. I'm in on Brussels sprouts. But they fucking smell. Like, the odor.
Yeah, no,
they're delicious.
I've never, that's never registered with me.
You've never, like, had, like, Brussels sprouts and, like, oh, it smells like farts? Like, just bad farts?
No.
Huh.
Did you make your list as, like, I wonder what's going to trigger Ryan tonight?
I love Brussels sprouts. That's why it's in the list.
Fucking love Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
I'm actually upset. Spoiler alert, they did not make my list.
Well.
Even though.
So as I said, Brussels sprouts, offensive to some senses, but you cannot disregard their versatility and dependability. We can't speak tonight.
No.
This is going to be a tough one. When greens are required.
That is true.
They have so Jess will do sometimes with bacon, maple syrup.
Yeah.
And we'll actually do that. My mom has done it with sriracha. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Brussels sprouts, and they are 100% on my dish.
Yep.
But they stink.
I mean, they have a scent to them, but it's not like off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, just like putting your nose up someone's butthole.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's 2025. I was it's 2015.
You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, it's 2000. Taking it way back. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, God.
All right. Hit me with your. You did a 4, so it's going to be your defensive midfielder, right?
My defensive
4-1, 4-1.
midfielder.
Okay.
Yes, that is correct. My defensive midfielder. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me gather myself.
You gonna cry?
Yeah.
Okay.
The white meat turkey breast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you step. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
So much depends on this. I'm getting
Well,
very. Sorry.
If
I'm
you
sorry.
cry on the podcast, we're shutting it down. I can't handle that.
So much depends on this player's position in game, and due to its popularity on the dinner table, it can make or break your feast. A lot goes into this position. As many times as it is thankless role, playing second fiddle as an accompanying piece to other sides of the table. When played properly, it can propel your team to the next level. Also, can play numerous games per week due to its versatility.
Take a moment and compose yourself.
It's got to be done right.
Sure.
It cannot be dried out. Please, for the love of God, if you're not going to wet brine it, cook it to a proper temperature and let it rest for the juices to recombine so you don't get a dried out turkey breast.
No one wants a dry turkey
No.
or dry breasts. Wet breasts.
White breast.
All right. The last of my back five.
Okay.
My right back. You've heard of the Bash Brothers, but are you ready for the Mash Brothers? To round out my back line, I'm bringing in candied yams or sweet potatoes.
Ah, there he is.
Okay.
Yep.
Any healthy lineup has a good mix-up of sweet and savory. You need to mix things up and throw variety into the game plan, as that is the only way to provide yourself with a dynamic and flowing style. This player can go forward and complement the front line, but is also happy to hang back with his fellow defenders and watch the opponent struggle to get through their combined strength.
Great. That might be one of my favorite of your picks thus far. I'm upset it didn't make mine.
So candied yams and Brussels sprouts.
I'm on the candied. What I'll do sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I'll do like you've had them.
Yeah.
I'll parboil them.
Yep.
Get them soft, and then I'll hit them on the grill to get the char on them.
I mean, I'll do them anyway, but I do like just a little, not overly, just like a little bit to hit that sweetness. Again, there's a lot of savory dishes. You need a little sweet.
Sabrina does like a brown sugar carrot.
Well, I mean, let's.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Let's not put the cart before the horse here.
All right.
Okay.
One of my two center attacking mids. Oh, you want to go left? Sorry. Yep. I did my defensive mid. I have two center attacking mids, and then I have my wing. Sorry. Left wing.
Left wing.
Green beans. Now, this is not fucking Nana's green bean casserole, because I don't think I've consciously eaten it, nor am I looking forward to ever consuming it.
Okay.
Something about the look of like whatever the white stuff is. What do they mix it with? Like a cream of mushroom or something? Cream of like, I'm never going to eat it. It's more like it. I do my green beans in a pesto. Wow. Quick boil, blanch, and I hit them with a pesto. A little bit light. You're still getting your veggies. A little bit of breadcrumbs, some parm, a lot of garlic, olive oil. That's how I do my green beans on Thanksgiving.
Why have we... Okay.
Do you want it?
Nope, it's fine.
I get 2 more turkeys.
I don't need... Okay, anyway. We'll circle back.
What, are you upset that I've never made these for you?
That sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get
Okay. I need more greens in my life, so anyway.
Gotta have some greens in the mix on a very beige food day. Style this dish not only helps play along, but adds a refreshing break of a heavy slogging style of its gastronomic counterparts.
I'm a loss for words. That sounded awesome.
It's all right. One of my favorite things is around, right? We eat, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock at the latest, if like shit's gone downhill and like time has gotten away from us. Between 2:33, maybe even earlier. 9:30 at night, like a fucking raccoon coming out of the woods to rummage through your trash. That's when I hit the leftovers. And I'll tell you, eating cold pesto green beans out of the fridge because they still get that fucking snap. Oh,
you don't have to. I don't.
I'll wake up.
Reheat anything.
I'll wake up the next day and eat them cold, like in the morning, like an absolute fucking slob.
That's incredible. Yeah, now you got me.
There you go.
You got me curious. All right, my defensive midfielder, the linchpin between any solid lineup. This player is the perfect player to be the link between the defensive back line and the attacking options.
Mm-hmm.
This player is best when homegrown and brought up through the system. When done right, they are the spark that can bring just that little extra to the dish to make sure it's one to be remembered. And that is the concoction of homemade gravy.
Love it.
Now I'm fucking
going over everything. Everything's
getting
they're getting the tour. Yeah.
And like from scratch.
Yep.
A nice thick homemade gravy.
Yeah, man.
Is just As you
Fucking
put it
pan
for
drippings.
your goalie, I think again, it brings everything
Yes.
together. It hides
Yeah.
some of the flaws and just makes for a cohesive dish.
A good gravy, you should be so good. You want to take like a spoon. Yes. You
Yeah.
want to fucking drink it
Yep.
out the ladle.
Yep.
Out the little fucking gravy boat.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Oh, God, I can't fucking wait for Thanksgiving. Oh, sorry.
First, here's two central midfielders. As I feel like you were going to.
My first one to go with is stuffing.
Mm.
Jam it up the middle and let it cook. A properly done stuffing should wow and amaze in depth of herbaceous flavor both during the meal and those subsequent leftover endeavors. A good stuffing should have numerous layers that incorporate and play off the other dishes. Fucking love stuffing.
Stuffing is so good.
It is one of. All right, so I've already touched on white meat turkey breast,
Yes.
mashed potatoes, and stuffing. That trifecta right there is like good enough for me on Thanksgiving. Like if it was a bare bones, like you gotta have 3. Those are my 3.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Fucking no question. I love my tall, beautiful wife. Well established. She did buy a box stuffing. I saw it in the pantry the other day. I did buy bread that I'm going to cut up and turn into stuffing over the next 2 days.
Which is fine. And it wasn't. So to kind of reiterate, I wasn't saying that like, yeah, it has to be from a box.
Oh no,
but, like, there's people who add all kinds of shit and like just fucking bread,
yeah,
seasoning.
yeah.
Keep it fucking simple.
Oh, see, I do. Ready for this?
I don't know.
I'm going in a little bit of hot, a little bit of Italian sausage first. I'm cooking that down, right? Getting it real fine, almost like a ground mince,
Yeah.
almost like a taco meat consistency, right? That's going in with the stuffing. I'm mixing it all together. I get celery in there, right? I get me some shaved carrots. Nice. I get the homemade stock in the freezer. Gonna defrost that. That's going over. Everyone's getting in the drink, right? I can pre-make this, right? Put it in the fridge. Day of, fucking fire in that right in the oven. Give it another zhuzh, right? Bring it back to life. Evanescence, right? Maybe put some of the drier ones on top. Crisp those up real nice. You get different textures, and the little saltiness from the sausage makes a huge difference. You never fucking put stuffing in your bird. You're asking for a bad time. You know why? Slows the cook down of the bird. Not to mention, you increase your risk of foodborne illnesses. I could go on for
I
fucking
know, but we don't have
days
enough time.
about this.
We don't have enough time.
We're doing a great job.
We're doing
Continue.
wild. All right. My left midfielder.
8th center back.
Yeah. My left midfielder.
What was your formation again?
5-4. So it's a defensive midfielder than the 3. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a dime, but it's a 4.
Yeah.
4 midfielders and then a lone striker up top.
Yep.
We're gonna
Math works.
put everybody behind and then just fucking lob balls up.
Yep.
So this one is definitely one, and I brought it up I think in previous episodes when we talked about our 5. But my left midfielder is grape salad. This player is one that comes through in the clutch at the 97-minute mark. After all the other members of the squad have been put through the ringer, this teammate shows up right at the end to deliver a much-needed light and sweet alternative to a very heavy squad. No need to hit the dessert table when this player is an available option, as it's already got exactly what you need to see you through to the final whistle.
I was not familiar with the grape salad. Who makes it in your family?
I think it's my Aunt Selma who makes it, but it's just cold, crisp grapes, Cool Whip, maybe craisins, walnuts, and it's put out as just like a side dish.
Yeah,
I won't like, I'll do my stuffing and everything. Yeah. I'll eat the whole plate, and when I'm about ready to burst, but I want something sweet at the end, I'll just do a couple spoonfuls of the grape salad. The grapes are just ice cold with that crisp, and then all the desserts can fuck off, honestly. I don't think I ever have made it to like traditional Thanksgiving desserts. Grape salad has always been just like,
it's a great move. I like the idea of having like a palate cleanser.
Oh,
and I have tried it. To be fair, I was curious, but I was cautious.
Yeah.
Because to an outsider who doesn't know, they might be like, I don't know what that is.
It looks weird.
Okay. It is wildly refreshing.
Yes. Oh my god, so much so.
It is. That's a great.
I think one of the times I just like filled a Solo cup out and I was just like shoveling it in, struggling to breathe, but being, I need the antioxidants.
Everyone look away.
So yeah, that is my left midfielder.
It's a great choice. That's a sneaky underdog choice. I like that. Thank you. My other center attacking midfielder. This is going to be one of controversy.
Okay.
I'm going to go through my description. It says it in the description, but you'll figure it out.
Okay.
To quote the deceased rapper DMX, fuck what you heard, it's what you hearing. Fuck the buckles and the Puritan ideals. The first Thanksgiving consisted of what seemed like an endless bounty from the sea. Oysters were an easily obtainable and sustaining resource that is historically and accurately an intricate part of the first Thanksgiving. Some put them in stuffing. I am choosing, though, to rifle some raw ones down as an appetizer as a true homage to the tradition of early Thanksgiving.
Open up and it'll just fucking huck a loogie down your throat. It's the same thing.
I don't care.
Anyway.
It is.
That is controversial.
It is very controversial I'm telling you, I read numerous articles over the last couple, mostly are like angler related, but it was like the first Thanksgiving. Listen, speaking of, I'm glad my youngest didn't come home today with anything resembling any sort of fucking buckle. He came home with some sort of crown, but it wasn't like the feather in the back thing. I don't know.
You can't do that
anymore.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, neither one are doing like.
That being said,
Yeah.
I fucking loved making Pilgrim and Indigenous people outfits out of brown paper bags when I was a kid. Like grocery bags.
Different times.
I know. But I mean, they were there. It happened.
Oh, yeah, no, it was there.
But it was just. Anyway.
I could go into the historical importance of oysters.
We don't have time for that.
But we don't, unfortunately, have time for that. But yes, I will be acquiring, even it's like a dozen oysters. I'm going to try not to cut my hand open. I might get one of them chainmail gloves. Just gas a couple oysters.
Anyway. My central midfielder. Corn.
Go on, because I have questions.
Every team needs a player that provides a little pop and crunch to the gameplay.
Love what you did there.
This player, much like stuffing, is one that is best left alone so it can do its thing. The perfect addition if you're looking to turn your field of play into a Thanksgiving shepherd's pie. Which kind of brings it full circle as you were asking. I'm not... Everything gets just lumped together. If I could eat Thanksgiving in a massive bowl, I would. Just heap it all
just
together.
A fucking trough.
I could just whip it together with the spoon and just shovel it in. And corn is just like the perfect balance of just that little bit of crunch to, I mean, essentially it's a soggy dish. Well, not soggy, but just like there's no, again, the way we do stuffing, there's no there's nothing that's giving you a crunch.
Okay.
So that's that added that little texture.
Yeah. And a little bit of sweetness. That and the yams cuts through the savory. No, I understand.
So that's what corn.
I don't think I've ever done corn.
I mean, it's the way you cook. There's so much to every dish.
Yeah. That's fine.
I think it's a great idea. There's just like nothing like you could grill the and then cut it off that way, so it has a little bit more.
Is that like the one day of the year that's appropriate to call it maize?
You can call it maize whenever you want.
Oh, nice. Oh, good.
Corn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Corn's a good pick. I like that too.
All right.
There it is.
2 left.
Right wing.
Right wing.
Dark meat turkey.
Ooh, now I'm very confused who's going to be your striker, but okay, go.
The play of this part of the bird may not be for everyone, but the real ones know, as the kids say. Highest in collagen and flavor, these wings, nice, are the visual staple of the bird next to the skin that majestic roasted fowl. Right, when it comes out, you look at the skin, and I feel like the drummies are the next thing you look at. The most rugged playing of the bunch. It exudes a real...
Mm.
Jesus Christ, did I fucking write this?
Did Ryder write it?
It exudes a real get your hands dirty style of play. Also defensively responsible, as the fat rendered from this part of the bird helps make the gravy post-roast. I am a dark meat turkey guy.
Noted.
I will fucking... Give me the whole leg quarter.
Yeah.
I'm getting in there.
Medieval time style.
Yeah. Just, there's something so primal and natural about it. It
Primal after you've cooked it for several hours.
Oh, God. Just... It makes a superior sandwich, too, because, like, again, I could go on. I'm not going to, but it holds up better over time for sandwiches versus that of white meat. Alas, dark meat is my right wing.
Okay. My right midfielder, roasted carrots. This player does not get soggy under pressure, but instead shows its true beauty and ability. A welcome addition to any team who is looking for a little versatility, durability, and longevity. This player is packed with the necessary tools to make it both delicious and nutritious, adding a much needed level of personal wellness to a frankly heavy squad. Also works well smothered in butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
Yeah.
If you just want to say, fuck it, let's have a day.
Yeah.
So,
That's how Sabrina makes her
I mean,
carrots.
they're so good.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of those, like, I didn't appreciate it as a kid. Cooked carrots were always just, I couldn't, but
Yeah.
now, oh my God. It is just like a nice addition.
Yeah. She does them. She'll cut them up in I don't know, 1.5 to 2-inch chunks and like do them in the butter and the brown sugar and stuff.
Beautiful.
I do them, if I do carrots like in a meal, I'll shave them down so they're almost like the same width throughout, and then I'll roast them, a little salt and pepper, olive oil.
Which is, I mean, you don't have to go, like,
Yeah.
I'll do any, rosemary, like anything. Give me,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'll fuck with carrots.
Are you ready?
Sure. I'm very interested.
Do you have any guesses? I'm curious. It's not going to be what you guess. Actually, it might, because I feel like you know me very well.
I'm stumped, honestly.
Okay.
I thought turkey was going to be... The fact that you split turkey threw me through a loop, but I still thought dark meat was going to be the pinnacle, the point.
It's very close. It's very close. My striker is turkey skin.
Wow. Three players, all from the same bird.
The true showstopper of the meal. Has to look good and deliver on its looks. The first thing that would flash upon unveiling the bird, always garnering support from those who love and scoffs from those who believe it did not deliver. Think about it. Every picture you see, you get the fucking golden bird coming out. It's got to look good. It has to be crispy. I have a certain way of carving the bird when it comes out, where instead of doing thin slices of white meat breast, which is like, I feel like a more traditional way, I take the breast off and I cut it in wide chunks, so every piece of white meat gets a piece of skin with it, so you get that crisp. You get that seasoning bomb.
Yeah.
Plus, I usually do an herb butter under the skin too, so it helps adhere to the breast a little bit more. You get fucking flavor in fucking layers, folks.
All right.
God, I fucking love Thanksgiving. Sorry.
My striker. Listen.
I'm listening.
There's been a lot of noise over the past few weeks about this episode and whether or not a certain player should be featured in my squad. But it's time to get real and come to terms with the fact that no Thanksgiving could be complete without the big man up top. The centerpiece for which all players can get behind.
Jesus.
And that, of course, is a big, beautiful, juicy, and tender glazed ham!
No!
I was holding it in for so
Fucking
long.
glazed ham.
Uh,
Oh, God. Ugh. God. Do you go to a location where there is a glazed ham?
I would.
You would.
Here's my honest. I will eat turkey.
Yeah.
The best Thanksgiving I've ever had, and I
Yeah.
wish we could do it more, is all the same fixins, but instead of a traditional bird, there is a place, Rocks,
Hmm?
that is a grocery store down by my in-laws that
Okay.
do marinated turkey tips.
Hell yeah.
So grilled, marinated turkey tips with all the Thanksgiving fixins. That is hands down the best Thanksgiving I have ever had, and I will legitimately ask for that as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I do love a ham, but like that was more for just to
Yeah, no, I
fuck
no,
with your
I understand.
emotions.
I understand.
So, but yeah,
Ham is reserved for Easter, and that's pretty much it. That's when I.
we do it
That's
for Christmas,
oh, Christmas ham. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense too.
mainly because I get a free one from work. But
No shit.
yeah,
Look at that.
That's my lineup. Well, I also could get a free turkey, but I ain't fucking wasting my pay on that. I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
Trash went up today.
yeah. Solid
Beautiful.
pigs.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm salivating. Just the mere
Yeah, no,
thought.
I'm. So we do 2 Thanksgivings.
Yep.
So we have my in-laws come up. We do experience side of the family on Thanksgiving. It's great. They bring a lot of like traditional Polish foods, which like almost made the cut. Like they bring up like pierogi from their local
God,
Polish, and like
dude.
they themselves by themselves are a meal.
Yeah.
When you incorporate any of those on top of like the normal Thanksgiving food, you are gonna fucking blow up like an army ration. Like I just can't take
It's a
that
lot.
much.
Yeah.
But also me being a fucking dirty little girl. At 9:30 at night when I do my little trash panda foraging, I'll get cold ones that are filled with cabbage. Oh, dude.
Oh,
The cold ones filled with cabbage at 9:30 at night when you're trying to fucking fend off whatever hangover you might get the next day, depending on your decisions. Fucking so good.
yeah, you just might wake up to your wife being dead from fucking asphyxiation from just gassing her from cabbage pierogies at midnight.
Oh god, so good. Just fucking picking through the leftovers. I think it's one of my favorite things. I'm excited for the leftovers. And I mean the boys will eat leftovers. I will go until there is fucking nothing left. Sandwiches. I'm making soup. And I'm eating the fucking full meal again. So then, sorry. Friday.
We're running out of time.
We're doing great. Friday.
Yes.
We go over to my parents, my brother, his family comes over. That's when we do the pastéis. Because my mom insists on cooking like a 20-pound turkey on Thanksgiving. And then we have to like make that disappear on Friday, which we do a pretty good job of.
It's your good sons.
And then you know what? We're on to fucking Christmas. I think you're coming around. Are you softening up?
No, I mean,
okay.
I wait till, listen, Thanksgiving is your day. It's not mine.
Okay.
My favorite out of the two is the day after Thanksgiving, because once I've given Thanksgiving its due,
yeah,
we're going to get our tree.
Mm-hmm.
Day after Thanksgiving, and then that's fine. I'm locked in for my favorite holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that is for another episode, for another topic. Fucking done. Did it.
Yep.
Let's get into the Backpfeifen Gesicht.
Let's do it.
We're doing Mainz.
Mainz.
And I'm just going to go.
Why do they have a number?
I don't know.
Okay.
I went with Benedict Hollerbach.
That's right. I was going to. I found another one.
So I just went from his picture, and dude, I swear, you probably haven't watched it, but his face, like his ears.
Which one?
His ears, his jawline, he looks exactly how the anime characters I would watch from the show Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's a great.
That I literally went to Microsoft Paint and like showed what he would look like as a Super Saiyan. Dude. So I mean, I have no animosity, but like
if he spiked his hair, he's got like that weird. Like, he's got like the boy band weird white guy dress.
His ears are exactly how like I would draw the ears. So it wasn't. I have no animosity to him. He really doesn't even, to me, look like he has a punchable face, but I just couldn't get past the fact that I've drawn so many Dragon Ball, like Super Saiyan characters with this exact jawline, like shape of the head, ears, neck, everything. The only thing different was the hair.
Yeah.
So that's why he was my pick. But Benedict Hollerbach.
I take it you never saw that picture. The Popeye picture.
Yo. I did not. But I mean, it's still there.
Yeah, he has a jawline. If you were to strike this man,
So wait, you picking the same guy? Or did you?
no, I found
Oh,
someone else.
okay.
He was going to be my one, but he is not.
So who do you vote?
Hold on, I have to scroll back. I am picking young William Boiving. It's a Danish player. Every picture I look at, it looks like he's being like threatened and or kidnapped. Like he has this appearance of being scared.
They have my family. They have my family.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that first picture was perfect.
Look at like it's like disappointment. Like he just looks sad. Like dude, blink twice if you're safe.
They have my kids. They have my wife.
They took the dog. The dog's name was Toto.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's got like a sad, scared face.
That's incredible.
Also, 154 pounds, 5'9". Technically, your boy's punching downwards, which doesn't often happen these days. But you know what they say.
I don't.
And neither do I. I asked you. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was worthless. All right, so that wraps up our Backpfeifen Gesicht.
Sure does.
So
let's give thanks for all the people we've struck from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, there's plenty more to come, and next up is going to be FC St. Pauli.
It's like the St. Pauli girl?
It's a St. Pauli girl.
Should we drink St. Pauli beer?
No.
Okay.
No.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes.
It's not great.
It is not. You know what the worst beer out of a green bottle is? Rolling Rock. That can get.
Oh,
You'll fucks with the Rolling Rock?
I put down when times were tough in college, and I'm like, oh, this is like dirt cheap, and like before like being like hip and like the whole like hipster movement of like, oh, like PBR is like a hipster beer, like Rolling Rock's just like cheap and like a hipster beer. I'd fuck with Rolling Rock because they had the bag, they had the cooler that you can buy for $20. You had like 30 beers.
All right,
simpler times.
It is. So we're actually so let's give our thoughts and score on this wine.
Yes.
And then I'll tell the wine and the topic for next episode.
All right. I don't hate it. Like, I'm actually, like, neutral on it, to be honest with you. Like, it's fine.
Here's what I'll say. It is light. Having it chilled, it's great. It's refreshing. It is crisp, citrusy. You get that melon on the nose. There's nothing not appetizing about it. I am just more a red wine person than a white wine person. So, but I'll give this a 7. I'll give this a 7-1. I think it's a nice wine. If it was the only option, I would drink it and would happily enjoy it. Do I find myself going out looking for it? No, but it's an enjoyable rosé.
Yeah. Like, you could drink it on Thanksgiving. Like, it'll cut through some of the heaviness of the meal.
Yeah. Get that salt, fat, acid.
Salt, fat, acid. Yeah. You ever watch that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to go a hair above. I'm going to go 7.2.
All right.
Like, perfectly average C-.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's fine.
Sure. Yeah. No need to say more or less about it. We got our scores in. So now all that's left to do is talk about the topic of the wine for next episode. And as we're getting into the month of December, the first of the starting 11 is going to be Christmas carols.
Oh, so good. I fucking love
this one's going to be interesting, and I'm very excited to see what we both come up with. And
time out. Are we going Christmas Carol and person who sings
yes,
it? Okay.
It is. So, yes, you're talking like the specific version of a specific song. So if you specifically have an artist, obviously we know, there's ways you can go with it, but yes, it is song and artist.
Fuck yeah. We're going traditional Christmas Carol or anything Christmas related?
Anything Christmas related song.
Roger that. Fuck yeah.
And then, as you know, Christmas is just like Thanksgiving, but it's a time for family together.
Do we get the rights to Christmas songs?
No.
Okay.
We're not going to play them. You can just say what they are. But I think it's also, and we just bottled it, so we are going to be drinking on the episode the wine just bottled, labeled Velvet Midnight.
Velvet Midnight.
So won't be any tasting notes unless I've given you a bottle. You can
Do my research.
If you do your research, come together with like you did last time.
Yeah.
Really bring it.
Yep.
And we'll taste it. We'll score it on the podcast.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah.
Fucking love Christmas music.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This one I feel like we can really get into. So yeah. But besides that, we would always love to keep going. But after VAR review, we're officially out of time and thus must put the final cork in this episode and say listen to us next time on another exciting episode of Vino Volley. So Ryan, please close us out.
Folks, always remember, sip and talk responsibly. We bid you a Freddy adieu.